What's up guys, it's Alex here, bringing another race preview for this year's Grand Prix season. It's been a really amazing year so far, so this is the 2012 German GP preview. So this year's been a really crazy one where so many cars have had the chance to win and get podiums. So who's going to be on top in Germany? That's what I'm going to discuss in this video, and I think it's going to be a really tough one. Because over the last couple of races we've seen that the dominance of Red Bull is coming back. But in my opinion, the team that's developing the fastest is Ferrari. And we all know what happened here back 2 years ago when we were last here. Ferrari literally dominated that race, with Felipe Massa and Alonso taking the top 2 spots of the podium. So the car I expect to be fastest here is probably the Ferrari. It's the car that really has a lot of downforce and a lot of top end speed, and they're really doing well to compromise either way if they need to. Red Bull seem to be developing fast, but not quite as fast as the Ferrari team. We also must not forget the Lotus team, which are absolutely crazily fast at the moment, and probably as fast as the Ferrari in some circumstances, as well as the Red Bull. They just need the right circumstances to come together, and they've got a great opportunity to win. So I think this race weekend is going to go down to 3 teams. It's going to be between Red Bull, Ferrari and Lotus, and whoever extracts the most from practice and qualifying will be up there in the race. We all know that the Lotus car preserves its tyres very, very well, so I wouldn't put it against them for getting up there and on the podium. But the drivers I think that will do well in qualifying are obviously Sebastian Vettel and Mark Webber. Their car seems to be always so amazing in the qualifying trim, but not quite as fast in the race trim. So I assume that they'll be on the front 2 rows of the grid, the Ferraris and the Red Bull. But it's just which ones can actually extract the most out of the practice, which is going to be very grueling because we're nearly in the midpoint of the season. Alonso's got about a 14-point lead or so, and he's really got to keep pushing if he wants to win this. And I think if anybody can beat the Red Bulls this race weekend, it will be Alonso. And let's not forget Massa, he's on fine form again. In the British Grand Prix he finished 4th, which is pretty amazing considering his run of bad luck over the last couple of years. So that's it for qualifying, and let's get on to the race. I think the Ferrari are going to have a better race trim than the Red Bull. As seen in pretty much every race so far, Fernando Alonso has been faster in the race than he has been in qualifying. I mean, he did do superbly well in the British Grand Prix to keep Webber behind for so long, and he obviously had amazing speed. It's just at the end his tyres wore off, maybe pitting a few laps earlier and on in that stint, or a few laps later even, and he may have got the win. But, can't change the past, and he's definitely still up there in this championship fight. As I said, don't count out Lotus, they seem to be very fast this weekend, and as well the rest of the season. And I wouldn't expect them to be that far off the Red Bulls and the Ferraris in race pace or in qualifying. Grosjean seems to be a master at the 1 laps at the moment. He did so well in Australia to get 3rd, and he's had some great positions since then. Now, as I haven't predicted a winner in a long time, I'm going to say that it's going to be Alonso. And let's talk about people further down the field. Williams, Toro Rosso, Sauber, as well as many other teams, they've got a great opportunity to get up there as well. But if any of the teams are going to break through, I think it's going to be Williams, because they seem to be doing really well. I suppose Sauber as well, looking extremely fast. So don't discount Maldonado, Perez, Kobayashi and Senna for getting some great results here as well. And I'm sure the Force India boys will do wonders as well, because they're on fine form as well. The back teams, it's hard to tell, probably Caterham are still up there at the front. So that's pretty much it guys. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. It's been Alex, and I'm out here. Bye.